There are 4 lessons that each parent taught me in life. Today I want to talk about each and one of them and how they can pertain and how you can use them for yourself in your daily life. The first lesson was the lesson that my mom actually taught me, and that was that you can do anything that you set your mind to. I love this lesson because at first, as a young kid, I never really got it, never really understood it. As I progressed and got older, I started understanding the more meaning of it. You have to understand your mind is so strong, and it's stronger than we're even capable of thinking sometimes. The power of your mind will really blow your mind, to be honest. That's the best way to put it here. The second lesson that I learned was from my father. You sleep in the bed that you make in at the end of the night. And that was a really true fact. Being whatever you're doing in life, wherever you're going, whatever you want to do or be, is that at the end of the day, you make the bed that you sleep in. And if you're out there doing drugs, if you're out there, partying every night, if you're out there just wasting your life, throwing money away, that right there is you making a dirty bed at night. You want to always be making a clean bed at night. And that's the key. A clean bed is a key to success. The third lesson comes from my mother, and this one is don't back down from any dream that you have in this life. And so that also perceived and went forward with me into my business world, where I had the courage to do whatever I needed. Because in this world, you only live once. You only have one opportunity. That's all we have here. So make it count, make it work, make it worth it. At the end of the day, it's up to you guys. Any dream you want to be, you want to go out there and be a pilot, go out and do it. Before I owned this business, what I had to do is I worked 2 jobs, and then I still got off work, and then I came and I worked for this business, and I started it, and then I got a group together, and then we got into a little coffee shop. We worked day in, day out. After that, what ended up happening? We ended up moving into an office. Now we're moving into a second branch in a second state. It goes to show you, never give up on your dreams. Anything here is possible in this world. The fourth lesson from my dad here is treat everybody the same way you would like to be treated. If you're having a bad day, you don't take that out on others that are coming in a delightful mood. You gotta shift that mentality. Shift that mentality towards positivity. The fifth lesson came from my father. That lesson was that every human puts their pants on one leg at a time. That lesson meant a lot to me because it meant that no matter how much wealth someone acquired, no matter how much fame someone acquired, or no matter how big someone's name was, they were still equal to you. They were still the same as you. Just because one name is huge, someone has a lot of money, someone has very famous, doesn't mean that they are not as equal or that they are above you as an individual. Another thing that this meant to me as well was that you got to take steps. Everything is taking a step, one step at a time to reach success in life. And so that being said, at the end of the day, everybody puts their pants on one leg at a time, meaning we're all equal. The sixth lesson, treat women with respect. If you're treating women with respect, you'll understand how to love women with respect. And when you're understanding how to truly love someone, that will really change the outlook that you have in this world, the outlook you have towards someone, and the selfishness definitely goes and disappears. The seventh lesson comes from my mom. This lesson is a lesson about love. She showed me how to love, and she showed me how to be loved. Someone showing you how to be loved is showing you your worth. And then she showed me how to love too. She showed me how to love. She showed me, by her loving me, she showed me what love is, how love can bring happiness, how love can bring enjoyment, how love can bring family closer. My last lesson came from my mother as well. Giving thanks to God every day. Every morning I go outside and I look up in the air and I give thanks to God. I literally just look up at me and I say, thanks God for everything you've given me. Thanks God for the strength you've given me. That stuff goes so much further than you'll ever think. And for me, that was a lesson from my mom. She'd always tell me after she got off the phone with me, hey, say thanks to God for everything he's given you. And I always have, and I always will. And now I go a step further than that. I always try to give the power and the strength that God has given me to others or to my other loved ones at the end of the day.